trying something new here. You know I love getting my hair braided, braiding my own hair, but I got this wonderful, amazing half wig from Her Given Hair. Here's what it looks like. Has the clips, it even has the drawstring in case you want to do like a ponytail or even make it tighter. I got the half coily, half curly wig, so you'll see that the texture kind of changes throughout. And that's kind of how my hair is. It's really coily up top and a little more loose in the back. So, and then throughout it's kind of, kind of different. So I'm just gonna go ahead and style my hair because you cannot wear braids back to back to back. It's not good for your hair. You have to give yourself a break. So I'm going to be wearing my half wig for a little bit, give myself a little bit of a break from my braids. So I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna style this wig and how I'm gonna walk out here looking like this is my hair. So here we go. So my hair is freshly washed and conditioned. I let it air dry just a little bit, not on purpose. I was just busy. So I'm adding in just a little bit of water so that it can be moisturized and easier to work with. And I am going to add some, I think that's leave-in conditioner that I'm using. And I'm also going to be using some double buttercream from As I Am, which I've been using for a while. I really like the way that it makes my hair feel. There goes the leave-in conditioner. I was like, let me put in something else. And I'm also going to be adding coconut oil to my hair to kind of seal in that moisture. So I just want to give you a quick tip. Really just feel your hair and use products according to how your hair is feeling and looking. So if my hair is feeling dry, I'm adding in moisturizer, I'm adding in water, oil. And if it's, feeling soft, then maybe like too soft, then maybe I'm adding in like a protein treatment to my hair. So really go according to your hair. Now I'm going to go in and start just twisting my hair in 2-strand twists in the back. So you might choose to you might choose to cornrow the back of your hair, but I'm really trying to not pull on my hair too much just because braids can add some tension to your scalp. So I'm just doing some really loose 2-strand twists, and I'm just going to do that throughout the back of my hair. All right, now that I have most of the back done, I'm going to add some twists to the front. And for the front, because I'm going to leave some of it out, I'm actually adding curling cream to my hair. You can use whatever curling product works for you. I'm actually trying out something new in this video. And so I'm rubbing that in, and I'm just gonna do 2-strand twists. And notice I didn't even use a comb to part my hair. I just finger parted everything. It does not need to look clean or sharp. This is just a, very laid back, natural hairstyle that I'm trying to achieve. So yeah, just go ahead and twist the front to your liking. Again, it is a half wig, so I'm only going to leave a little bit of the front out so that it can blend. So it's less than half of the front of my hair that I'm actually going to leave out. And I'm a big believer in trimming your ends. I usually get them trimmed when I go in for like a silk press, but even when I'm doing my own hair and I start to see like some of the ends that are a little bit scraggly, or maybe one piece is really long and the rest aren't, I go ahead and just cut those off. So you'll see me do that all the time. And especially because I had like an ombre look. So there still is a little bit of that blonde at the end of my hair. So I've been cutting that out so that my hair can be more healthy. So never be afraid to give yourself a little bit of a trim. I do it all the time. I think it's really good for making sure those split ends don't start to split up the whole length of your hair. All right, so my hair is all twisted up now after that last one. As you can see again, It's really basic, really easy. Anyone could do this and should do this. Whenever you just want to have a natural style, but maybe you want a fuller look, definitely try what I'm going to do. So it's nighttime. I'm going to go to sleep. I'm just going to put a bonnet on my hair and then we'll see what it looks like in the morning. Psych! I can't go to bed without using some braid magic. This is not only for if you have braids, this is a great spray for your scalp. It leaves it feeling fresh. It has peppermint, which of course stimulates the scalp. It has all of the essential organic oils to moisturize your scalp. So definitely add Braid Magic Soothing Spray to your routine. So it's the next day. As you can see, my hair looks pretty much the same, but it was a little bit dry feeling. So I went ahead and added some more water, and I also added some more moisturizer to the back of the hair. But you want to make sure you don't get water on the front because you don't want it to frizz up because you're going to leave it out. So just be careful about that. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the back in a really simple ponytail just to keep it all together for when I put on the half wig. So this does not need to be tight. It does not need to be really at a certain place on your head. I just opted for a low ponytail and yeah, and I made sure that the front of the hair was left out so that it wouldn't be caught up with the rest because again, we're leaving out the front for it to blend in with the half wig. So now we've made it to the fun part. I'm going to go ahead and add this half wig to my hair. I'm going to start off with the top. There's a clip right on top that I showed you earlier. So I'm going to just slide that in very gently into your scalp. You don't want to shove this into your scalp and it scrapes your scalp and it's hurting because that's going to mess with you all day. And for someone who wears braids a lot, I'm kind of tender at it. It doesn't hurt me to braid my hair, but I don't like a lot of pulling or anything like that on my hair because I get headaches quickly. So now I'm just adding the clips onto the side of my hair, just making sure that I'm not accidentally snagging in the front pieces that I want to leave out. And then once I get to the back of my hair, I'm going to add that clip that's at the bottom. Just going to push that in very lightly. And then, like I said, it has a drawstring. So that comes in handy if you're trying to do like a ponytail or just to like make sure that the wig is secured on your hair. And I'm just going to tuck the string under the wig so that it's not hanging out all over the place. So once that's done, you'll see just how it looks right now. I think I adjusted it a little bit to make sure that it was centered, but that's pretty much, I mean, it's as easy as that, right? And just so you know, the hair when it first came in, it looked really nice already, and I actually wore it for a few days just out of the package. But something I went ahead and did is I used some curling mousse throughout the hair just to give it some more defined curls. So that that's why it looks a little bit defined in some places and then, just a little fluffy in others. So I'm gonna go ahead and start taking out the hair and I'll show you that now. Just like when you're doing any other twist out, it's a good idea to have some oil on your hands. That's what I was bending down to do so that when you unravel the twist, it's not frizzing up all over the place. And it also adds that shine back to your hair. So I'm just gently taking out the twists that I added in the front. This again, I'm like separating them maybe one time, but it really doesn't need a whole lot going on. And I just wanted to show you like a close up of the texture compared to mine. Very similar. It's really hard to see the differences here. I'm not kidding. So here's the final look. As you can see, it blends in so well with my hair. I mean, even when you look at the sides, it just looks so natural. I love the way that this came out, and it was so simple and easy. So definitely add this to your repertoire of go-to hairstyles when you're in between braids. So thank you for watching. Hope you love it, and please check out my links to get your very own Her Given hair.